Hi, it's Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot, and I am here to do a reading for Virgo. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and this is for March. So we're just going to see what comes up. I just decided to do my hands for a while, just for a change. I don't know how long it will last. Whenever it changes, it changes. So anyhow, what do we have for Virgo? Nest is reversed. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. It fell out. So I don't know if there's something that is insecure, something that is falling apart, because it's upside down. It's like the eggs falling out. So I don't know if there's a falling out within your family. Issues with your family. Maybe you're not getting support, or there's issues with your children, or something obviously feels insecure. Nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Maybe you're trying to keep things together, trying to keep everything together. It's like there's some sort of push or pull or something like that. What else? Okay. Family wishes come true. So this is sideways, so it's a challenge. And this one was kind of like that, I think. I don't remember, so we're gonna leave it like that. And this one I feel like is sideways. Family wishes come true. So I feel like there's some sort of delay, or there's some sort of upset within your family. Now, family can be, sometimes your work is your second family. So for some of it could be your workplace. This could be, sometimes people think of friends as family. So this could have something to do with your family, but it could also have something to do with your immediate family. But either way, family wishes come true. I think it's coming in. I do feel like it's coming in, but I feel like there's a delay. This one's reversed. Howl, good advice from a wise person. You've listened to poor advice from somebody, or somebody that you're dealing with has. Somebody's listened to poor counsel from somebody that is not very wise. Could be you, could be a family member, but there is definitely poor counsel involved. This person probably resists change, holds on, isn't very spiritually awakened. They probably like to be in a crowd. Owls tend to be alone. They like to be alone. They're loners. This is somebody, if you're dealing with, that probably delivers unwise counsel. They don't take time to go within. They don't take time to observe. They resist change, and they probably hang out with a lot of people. This could be somebody that's very, very social. Whoever this person is that you're dealing with probably is upsetting your family or upsetting your routine. And like I said about family can be work, it can be friends, it can be, your immediate family, but there's definitely poor counsel below this that has caused some sort of upset. And there may be many other people involved, because I feel that very strongly. So anyhow, what else do we have for Virgo? I think you're trying to keep things solid. You're trying to keep things stable, but there's definitely an upset. There's definitely an upset. So anyhow, what do we have for Virgo for March? I think a wish is going to come, but I don't know if it's going to happen in March. I think there's a delay. And I think it's due to this poor counsel. There's poor counsel that you need to stop listening to. I also feel like there's somebody in your life that you are deeply connected to that has listened to poor counsel. I think it's you, and I think it's them. I think it's both. The end. Well, we got the end of a situation. That's closing credits, right? The end of a story, the end of a chapter. Something is definitely coming to an end. Maybe something that was insecure is coming to an end. Cancer has something to do with Cancer. Has something to do with home, family, definitely something to do with your home. May also have something, I'm going to be honest, may have something to do with a disease. I don't know if somebody has a disease. Hey, it is what it is. The end of some sort of situation that has affected your family, your children, your home, whether it's, like I said at the beginning, I don't want to have to keep going over it. It could be friend, work, whatever. We do have something that is coming to an end. This is probably emotional, okay? It's been emotional. Pisces. Wow. Cancer, Pisces. Definitely has something to do with water, emotions, feelings, intuition, going with the flow as well. It may have something to do with spiritual. It does have something to do with spirituality or spiritual growth or spiritual enlightenment. That's for darn sure. I know that it does. The end of some situation that has been emotional. I think there's a new direction here, going in a new direction. There's been some sort of disillusionment, maybe fantasy. If you think, I mean, this is basically the moon energy. Okay, so this is deception, disillusionment, false impressions, hidden forces, things hidden below the surface. All is not as it seems. So I think that somebody has maybe been listening to some poor advice, maybe due to some sort of fantasy or disillusionment or lack of spiritual enlightenment. A lot of people get in a state of disillusionment where they only think the positive. That's the most disillusionment I ever heard in my life, because it's in the darkness that you find your strength. It's in the darkness when you have the most growth, you know. So anyway, the end of some sort of situation where there's been disillusionment, lies, deception, maybe even addictions. There could definitely be some sort of addictions here. There's shadow, and you need to proceed with caution. I would say proceed with caution, because I feel like there's going to be maybe a change in your foundation. You know, you may have to what's the word for it? Skirt around a situation, go in a different direction, go another way. What else do we have? Something's blossoming. Something's about to open up. Take a look at that. I mean, it is. Something is about to open up. I mean, that's a rosebud that has been closed that is about to open. So there is definitely something that is about to happen. Something's coming to fruition now. There's been delays. There's been some sort of disillusionment. I know that there has. And there's been poor counsel. There has been poor counsel, not good advice. Somebody has been listening to poor advice. I think it's you, and I think it's also somebody that you've had a close relationship with. Anyhow, the end of some sort of situation that has been hindering you, and I'm not saying that cancer is bad, but if you think about the disease, right, that's a hindrance. This is like a healing, and this is a healing. It is a healing energy, so you may be healing from something. This may be a time of great change anyway. There's been deception, lies, swimming in circles. We do have something that is about to open up. There's something that is about to open up. It was a seed that was planted a long time ago. Things are about to blossom. Join us. Now we got good luck here as well, because we have a ladybug, which is good luck. So this is an invitation. So you're going to be getting some sort of invitation. Luck is on your side. Your luck is about to change. Your luck is about to change. Something is about to blossom. We have flowers here. So something is about to blossom. It could have something to do with love. Anyhow, I feel like this seed was planted a long time ago, and you're about to get some sort of invitation. What is the overall energy? The end of some sort of period where there's been a lot of deception and lies and disillusionment and poor counsel. It's been very insecure, but something's about to happen. Right. Well, take a look at that. So this is beautiful. This is the sun. This is a new day. This is a breakthrough. This is enlightenment. This is a yes answer. This is reaching from the light. So this is literally from darkness to light. This is clarity. This is clarity. This is bliss. This is a new vibration. This is being accepted. This is better health. This is definitely healing. We have a new beginning here. We have an ending and a new beginning. So there is definitely a new beginning here. This is beautiful. There's an ending and a new beginning. The end of a period where there's been, I want to say, going in circles. I feel like you've been going in circles. I don't know. That's what it feels like to me. What else do we have for Virgo? Get that. Something that was hidden is coming to light. That's the truth. And there's growth that is coming. So like I said, in the darkness, you need to face the darkness to reach the light, to become spiritual enlightened, you know, and seeds, if you think there's darkness in the back here, you know, that's when things grow. Things grow in the light, but they also grow in the darkness. So there's been some sort of disillusionment. But anyhow, things are about to blossom. Things are about to come to light. Things that were hidden, as far as I'm concerned, may have something to do with a Cancer, a Pisces. Doesn't have to be. There's been some sort of insecurity here. Justice reversed, injustice, unfair treatment, lack of accountability. Somebody hasn't been accountable. I don't know if it's this. Could be Libra. You have Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Leo. Unjust, unfair, lack of accountability, lack of integrity, not telling the truth, unjust. Not being honest. Somebody hasn't been honest. They've been lying, not telling the truth. It's coming to lies are definitely coming to light. Whoever's been lying, okay, it's coming to light. This is unfair treatment, lack of accountability. There could be some karma that is playing out. We definitely have unfair treatment. You reap what you sow. Something could be taken away and given to someone else. This can be a loss, right? A loss of money, a loss of a job. This is greed, theft. And you definitely need to be careful because there's disillusionment here. There's lies being exposed, so I don't know how that affects you. Something is being exposed. Anyhow, Six of Pentacles reversed is a lack of reciprocation. There's a one-sidedness. It's not being recognized or not being well paid. Somebody is doing something maybe against the law, or they've done something against the law. They're very greedy. They're very selfish. This is not fair. It's definitely not fair. But we do have something that is blossoming, maybe from a loss or unfair treatment or an injustice. This is some sort of lack. Six of Pentacles reversed. This is strong control. There could also be a fraud. There's an abuse of power. There could be domination as well. Somebody may have been trying to dominate a situation. Something is coming to light. This is not fair. There's an injustice. There's greed. Greed, abuse of power, or abuse of generosity. I don't know what the heck is going on. This is not fair. Somebody's seeing something about unfairness, unfair treatment. King of Cups reversed. That makes sense. I mean, we have a lot of water energy here. We have definitely insecure, unstable, somebody not telling the truth. Okay, this is somebody that does not have good intentions, that is secretive, very secretive. Empty, is emotionally withdrawn, literally has nothing emotionally available. There's no emotional availability here. There's nothing in that cup. It's empty. This is typically somebody that says all the right words but doesn't have anything to give. That literally lies. I mean, literally lies. So there, and this may be somebody that, you know, I almost want to say drowning in emotions. There is a loss. There is a loss, and I don't know if there is a loss. This is an individual that is emotionally closed off, very secretive, may have some sort of addictions, obsessions, you know, is very emotional and maybe codependent. I feel like there's a codependency here. The end of a situation where there has been an injustice. You're going to be getting an invitation. It is a time of loss, but it leads to a new beginning. What the heck? There's somebody here that has been very greedy. They've been very, very greedy. They've been very, very selfish. They've been very focused on themselves. they've done something. Maybe there's karma playing out. They've done something against the law. They've been very insensitive. You know what I mean? Insensitive to somebody else's needs. Oh my goodness, we have a Tower. So this is an event. It's a fated event. It's a universal event. It's a necessary evil. So something is happening. Okay, this is an event that's going to happen in March. This is going to be a life-changing event. I feel like this could be, there could be something happening that is emotional, and it could be extremely emotional. Okay, this is an uproar. This is a disruption. This is a sudden change. I would say expect a sudden change. There is somebody in your life that is, I want to say, abusing their power. They may be breaking the laws or breaking the rules, or doing something, you know, that doesn't care who they take from, doesn't care who they hurt, and it feels like they're about to lose their power or lose their position or something like that. I do feel like something is being seen. I do, and I think there's going to be an event that changes everything in a heartbeat, and I do think it's a heartbeat. I think it's a hurry. I would say you got mostly Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. You also have Libra and Leo. Maybe Aquarius. Whatever is happening, we have extremely abrupt change. Okay? Extremely. Something's going to happen. This is an instant revelation or a change in a foundation. Somebody may also be forced out of a situation because something comes to light that was hidden. There's definitely some sort of secrets here. What do we have for Virgo? This is a shock. There is definitely a shock here. You're going to be receiving an invitation. I think that something was taken unfairly as well, so I don't know how that resonates with you. It's been really unfair, but we have something that is about to blossom. This is really going to surprise you. Something's about to open up. There's been some sort of delay, but there's an event, and this is like that chain of events. I mean, maybe there's somebody that is doing something against the law illegally that opens up a door for you. I don't know. That's what it looks like. The end of some sort of period of lies and unfair treatment and not getting something, not getting what you deserve, or not being well paid, or not being well valued. Anyhow, I would say expect a sudden change, okay? The light is being shed on a false sense of security. That is exactly what we have on somebody's lies. The light is being shed on something. Somebody built something up and it's about to explode. I mean, this is false promises. I mean, the King of Cups in reverse is that smiling liar. Okay, sweeps everything under the rug, is very secretive and smitten and says all the right words, but doesn't really have anything to give. I mean, words mean one thing, nothing compared to what action. Anyhow, there's an invitation here. I do think that your luck is about to change. I think there's somebody that you're dealing with that has been lying. There's been a lot of faults here. I mean, if you think about true or false, I mean, false. We have falseness. Somebody's been lying, and they've been gaining from their lies. I don't think that's going to happen much longer. This is the poor counsel. Right there. Absolutely. Anyhow, disillusionment can only last for so long. Seriously, sooner or later, people gonna wake up. Between worlds. So in between worlds, and that's why there's a delay here. That's why there's a delay. This is the in-between mark. Absolutely. Transitions. Not being quite out of one situation and fully engaged in another. Temporary blindness. No man's land. Between the worlds is where you must let go of the tendency to make assumptions. This is a time when you are unable to see what is ahead, and that would be the moon. When I mentioned the moon, that's an unclear and difficult path ahead. There's unfair treatment here, and there is lies. So that's the moon, the unclear and difficult path ahead. Between worlds is where you must let go of the tendency to make assumptions. This is a time when you are unable to see what is ahead. Cultivate curiosity and trust the process of change and growth. Right there. You are done learning the lessons of recent experiences. In this place between what was and what will be is a state of making and unmaking and making again. What is essential now is to admit not knowing. There is a great freedom and power to be unleashed. I'm going to stop right there. This means do not seek counsel from people that are delusional, that are fake, that are unwise. You're only hindering your security. Anyhow, in this place between what was and what will be is a state of making and unmaking and making again. What is essential now is to admit not knowing. There's a great freedom and power to be unleashed. A mystery that is not yours to understand weaves the web of life within a divine matrix of consciousness greater than your own thoughts, feelings, beliefs, desires, and decisions. The seeds that were planted in the past begin to take root. Unbelievable. Huh? I already told you that. The seeds that were planted in the past begin to take root, but what surfaces will probably not be what you expect. Absolutely not. It's not going to be what you expect. When you are between the worlds, you are invited. There's your invitation right there. You are invited to see with the curious eyes of a child glimpsing a rainbow for the first time. Do so and you will not be disappointed. This is a time to explore the new energy between you and another. So I would say there's an opportunity for love if you're looking for that. This is not somebody from the past, because that is the past and that is a false sense of security. So keep that in mind. If you're disillusioned and think it is, hopefully I cleared that up for you. Okay? So anyhow, I think it's going to be a month where things come into light. There's an unclear and difficult path ahead. Believe and have faith and focus. Okay, you're stepping into a period of light. Things have been unfair. There's a lot of falseness here. Seeds that you planted a long time ago are coming to fruition. That's what I got. Good.